Juju. Fuck you, Green Sim, not an actual game. I'm so tired of these fake Sims friends. These aren't my Sims. This is our Sims. Together. Fuck, how do I skip this? I did it. Our Sims is like the MySims spin-off on mobile phone devices. They're like where you have to link up to your friends to get like gems to like build up your MySims town. That's our Sims. Alright. We gotta go to the real gay frog town, not the fake one. Okay, so I didn't know there was a PC version of MySims until like the day I first started like playing this, and I'm a little upset. I heard there's some performance issues with the PC version anyway, but either way, there's a sim in that version I really like, so I'm upset we won't get to see her. I'll show her later, but she's not in this version of the game. Alright, well here's the house I made. I have not touched it since like the first stream, but at least we have flesh friends still. They don't do much. Alright, I don't really... I think last time I spent like 80% of the stream just talking to Roxy Road. That's pretty much all I did. So let's go see Roxy Road before we actually play anything. Let's go talk to her, because she's the most important character in the game. There's no other character in this. Oh, we locked the cowboy town last time. That's what we did. Alright, where is she home? Is Roxy home? Oh yeah, I forgot. We built this fucking bathtub with holes in it. There's Roxy. Let's talk to her. Oh good, she's in the good bathtub. You can see you can see the holes for where the water's supposed to come out. Fully clothed too, thank God. Everybody always asks me why I was just looking like a bee. What do bees have to do with ice cream? Well, the reason is because I like to use all naturals. Oh, that's not funny. I wanted a joke. I wanted a fucking Joax. Anyway, that's Roxy. She's the best character in the game. That's Tails. It's Goofy from McDonald's. Alright, did we have any tasks I started last time and then didn't finish? I think we put an E-boy in the middle of the forest last time, like caged him off or something. We can't talk to him. Alright, what did she want? I need mirrored 14 plum blossoms. Alright. Oh, yeah, so if you weren't here for last stream, let's see if I have a picture of him. I put Ray in the middle of the forest, covered with gates. Because he looked like an E-boy, and I needed to seal him off from the rest of the town. I can actually go show that, because where the plum flower things are actually in E-boy forest. As I will now be calling it. I guess he looks like Egoraptor, but like specifically the cartoon version of Egoraptor from when he did animations. I guess that's what he looks like. Here, we can go show where I put him. being enter. The forest is pretty big. It's easy to get lost in. There it is. Here's where I secluded him in the middle of the forest. No getting in, no getting out. Alright, let's go get some plum flowers. I feel like every time I stream this game, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, remember the time I put the E-boy in the forest? Wasn't that funny? Remember that time? That was my good joke. Alright, so those are cherry blossoms, not plum flowers. But could he climb over the fences? Well, I don't think I can, and I'm the strongest person in MySims, so I don't think anyone else can. I am cool and epic. Alright. Get those fucking plum flowers. Blossoms, that's what I meant. I'm gonna plant another one while I'm here too. For the future. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can plant spooky tree. So, something I didn't remember about this game when I went into it. There's weirdly a lot of grinding in MySims. There's weirdly a lot of times in MySims where you have to stop and just grind for things, and I didn't remember that, to be honest. But besides that, I think the grinding is like legitimately the only problem I have with this game so far, because it's pretty fun and harmless otherwise. It's just a little annoying, like someone will ask for their fucking ice cream machine with like holes on the side, and they need like 40 cake essence, and to get the cake essence you have to go prospect in the forest for like 40 minutes. I think we're almost there anyway. You only need like 14. Oh, well I guess... Alright, is that enough? How many did I need? I'm gonna become a MySims speedrunner someday. That's what I'll be known for. Actually, it wasn't like a ton, actually, I think. Okay, no, it's only 14. Could you even speedrun this game? Are there optimal MySims strategies? I feel like you probably could, and I'm just missing a lot of like the optimal MySims streaming speedrunning strategies. I wonder if like a speedrun of this game would determine a lot like on RNG of like what neighbors you get who have shorter tasks to do. Because a lot of neighbors have like very difficult tasks and some have more simple ones, so I wonder if that would like mean anything in the grand scheme of a MySims speedrun. There's speedruns for Brain Age. Well, I guess who the MySims Brain Age speedrun champion is. That's right, it's Albert Einstein. Alright, what'd she even want again? I forgot. I took this task like at the beginning of the last stream, and then Roxy Road moved into town. That's all I focused on. I think like 80% of the last stream was dedicated to Roxy Road. That kid's name, Albert Einstein. Alright, I don't know what this is even supposed to be. Oh, it was a mirror. It was a mirror, I remember. I'm paying attention. Now watch this. So the thing about this game is it gives you a base layout, but that's never enough. You want to go crazy with it. You gotta get silly. So like I'm gonna make a mirror, but it's gonna be really like it's gonna be kind of a fucked up mirror. But I think that's good, honestly. Too bad this game constantly is restricting my art. I'm like the inspirational young teen who doesn't play, who like is rebelling against the man. And MySims, it's the man. I feel like the goal of this game is just to make the most fucked up looking thing you can to meet the requirements of like what the other sim wants. Like, oh yeah, you want a mirror with 14 plum? Yeah, no, I can make that happen. Let me just put wood on the back of your mirror for like no real reason. Alright. I like that one. We're gonna go with a flower pattern. There we go, we already done. Too bad you can't paint this middle part, so it's always just gonna be wood color. That's gonna bother me forever. I have one left, might as well do something silly. There we go, now that's a mirror. It's finals, well not really finals, more like... So I'm taking college courses for animation stuff, and like each class is split into like a month. So I guess I'm technically in finals week for this class. I'm technically done with it, and I don't know my next class. I don't remember exactly when my next class starts. But I've gotten 100 on everything I've turned in, like, the past week, and I'm not sure how. I guess, I always put myself, like, down for, like, things I'd make. Like, I would post, like, on my private account, like, oh man, this thing I made for class really sucks. And then I turn it in, and I get 100. My teacher's like, great job, Ryan. Here's your mirror. I don't know how I did in my final exactly though, but I have like a 96 in the class, so like I guess I am the next Walt Disney already. Look out, Walter Disney. I'm the new animation. Oh God, I'm gonna squash Ricky Rat under my feet. You're fucked up. I gotta put the fucked up mirror in a room. I don't want the world to see this. I'm glad you liked my mirror. Oh good, we're best friends. My current plan for my future is I hope if I drew enough Super Mario fan art, then Nintendo will contact me to make Super Mario 4. So this game is basically the equivalent of making horribly designed things on Etsy that will somehow sell. Yeah, that's about right. Wait till you see my custom amiibo I'm gonna make in this game. Now I think she has one more task left, but I think a good way to like kind of get everything started up would be move someone in, because it tends to be randomized who moves in, so you never know who you're gonna get. Oh good, the mayor's playing in the water fountain. We're under like great eye, like watchful power. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. You know, for like all of Sega's problems people have with them, it's very funny how like they feel about like ROM hacks and fan games and stuff compared to Nintendo. Okay, let's see who we have. We can't move Buddy in, he works here. Alright, so we have Ice Cream Lover 67. We have this girl who looks cool and chill. And then we have Teacher. Disney's Teacher's Pet. 2004. Who should we move in? Disney's Teacher's Pet, Ice Cream Girl, or Cool Girl? Look at, she's brushing her. Oh, I thought she was brushing her teeth. It's like Doug Walker in the hit movie To Boldly Flee. Let's see. What do you all want? Who do you all want? Don't mention teacher's pet. You'll get muted. I guess you can't move teacher's pet in then. I'm gonna get muted. We're going for cool girl. I tried to mention Doug Walker the bare minimum I can. Hey, I'm Rhonda. What's up? Is Gay Frog Town a fun place to live or what? I would say so. I mean, I put an e-boy in the middle of the forest. Hex, yeah. Hex, yeah. Well, that's how we know she's cool. Also, we're in the same thing, aren't we? Alright, let's go move... Let's go move my new best friend in, apparently. We have matching clothes. Is there anywhere left to move in, like, the base town? Because I think we're running out of spots. I think we have... Yeah, there's 2 places left to move in. Let's put her next to Patrick, who I am not talking to. Not out of, like, hate for Patrick, I just think it'd be funny if I never talked to him. We haven't done any Violet's quests. I might look into doing Violet's quests after we move her in. Alright. Let's move in Sim. Alright. So she's a cool girl, so we gotta make a pretty epic house. Okay, so like, the base things they're giving me already, like, I know we're gonna make the best house ever, actually, is the thing. This looks like fucking... This looks like Toadette's Hotel from Mario DDR when you fuck it up, and then you had to dance with the Shy Guys to fix Toadette's fucked up hotel. Mario DDR was the peak of video games, I think. We should have put a sign on there. I think Mario DDR was legitimately one of my most played games as a kid. I remember playing Mario DDR a fuck ton. I think this is how you make a cool house. Mario DDR is when we peaked with video games, and it's just been all downhill since. It's all just been about trying to recreate that magic Mario DDR brought to the table, and no one's been able to do it. Nobody can recreate Waluigi dance move. I think my favorite thing about Mario DDR is how it's clearly built on the Mario Party like 5, 6, and 7 engine. It's like very clearly the same engine as those games. Oh no, I can't put any gnomes there. I think that's enough gnomes for now. It's just funny, like, Mario Party 6 is just, like, built on the engine... not Mario Party. Mario DDR is just built on the engine they used to make Mario Party 6. And, like, it's very specifically, like, 6 and 7 it looks like. But I'm pretty sure 5 had the same engine too anyway. I like how this entire time I've said literally nothing on how fucked this house is. I've just kept going. This is I think I should stop. I think this is fine. I think Mario DDR is weird. It's also like a very weird spin-off in terms of the fact Peach isn't in it anywhere. I guess I got a hug. Like a boy in middle school. I'm wearing my free hug shirt to school. Peach isn't in Mario DDR, and neither is like Daisy, and that's like a very weird like. Neither is Yoshi. There's like none of the spin-off usual characters you've seen spin-off. It's like Wario and Waluigi are the stars of that game. Anyway, I'm a big fan of the fish room. She's got her bathtub car. Mario Party 7 is good. Mario Party 6 and 7 tend to be my favorite. Oh, she's got a cool TV. Let's watch the TV. Fuck, we sure are. Oh yeah, fuck that air balloon. Oh, now I like it now. Oh god, there's a UFO. I like in games like this where they have a TV in the background, and it's always just fucking nonsense. Animal Crossing has some very good nonsense TV programming. Yeah, let's go look at Violet. Mario Party 7 and 6 are my favorites, but I think 6 nudges it out just a bit. Because I feel like 7 has a lot of gimmick boards I don't like. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the chain chomp board in 7 very much. And what was the other one I didn't? I think it was. There's another board in 7 I really didn't like besides the chain chomp one. I can't remember which one. My favorite thing is Smash Ultimate had a new version of the same Waluigi render they always use. That was never released anywhere prior. Where's they go? I was going to Violet's house. I think Mario Party 6 for me strikes the best balance of like kind of gimmick boards and like normal boards. So I like having some weirder boards. Like I like the chain shot board in 6. I just don't like the one in 7 for some reason. I think I just don't like the I don't like desert levels very much. That might be it. I like the one in Arizona. I don't want any more deserts. Oh, we doing something? I can use. We sniffing? You fucking sniffing?
Ezo blurf. Ye blurf?
It's good to be here in Gay Frog Town. I like to find a dark, quiet corner to relax when my kid sister gets overwhelming. Does she not have any quests? I guess not. I thought she did. Go check the new girl we moved in. I should probably have some quests. Dry Bones was in a lot of stuff for what? You could split Mario eras into like the playable PD Piranha era, the playable Dry Bones era, and now we're in the Toadette era. And truly the Toadette era will never end because she is unstoppable. Glad they started to put Toad in everything. I think that's funny. She's like a more major character than like most of like the other major characters now. Where the fuck did I put her? Oh, yeah, she's over by my house. PD was in Mario Tennis Aces, so like maybe the PD era is starting it again. We'll have to see. We're gonna return to glory with the PD era. Mario Tennis Ace had a pretty solid roster after all the like free updates, because Mario Tennis Ace did updates, but they were all free. And if you weren't there for the updates, you just got the characters anyway. It was nice. And it had like PD Piranha and like Pauline. I think those are good characters. Birdo's in it too. Birdo's in Mario Tennis Aces. And so is Diddy Kong. Because Diddy Kong wasn't in anything for like 4 years. Oh, right on. With a couple touches, this could be a real party house. Okay, then tell me what you need. Tell me, give me a quest. Give me a quest. Have fun until your brain explodes. That's my motto. I guess she doesn't have any quests. Let's go finish the other woman's quests we did earlier in the stream then. I think only like shop sims have quests is what maybe it is. Like standard villagers don't. I don't know what was up with Birdo and Super Mario Party. They're like, what if we just put Birdo in this game so she could stand there and give you a sticker every like hour? I like that Pom Pom was playable though. I like Pom Pom. She's funny. I like when they make weird Mario enemies playable. I'm like the weird person who's like, oh fuck yes, Spike in Mario Party 10. I'm like one of the few people who tend to like when they do that. Chain Chomp and Mario Tennis Aces is one of my favorite too. Give me a task. Wake up. I mean, Tour's gonna have to start adding like a bunch of enemies eventually because they've already got the entire Mario main cast in. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. On God? Alright. I think there's evidence from what I can remember that Nabbit and the Honey Queen are coming to like tour at some point, and Birdo. I like the Koopalings too. They don't bother me unlike a lot of people. If the Koopalings were like 7 recolors, maybe I'd get it, but I don't know. They all have different models, so like they don't really bother me. Yeah, I'm assuming Mario Kart Tour is gonna have... The Mario Kart Tour bothers me because I think there's a lot of good things in it, but the mobile game kind of like setup drags it down so much. But it also sucks because it has like undoubtedly the best Mario Kart roster. And it's gonna keep getting better. I'm calling it. Mario Kart Tour is gonna be the one where they bring Funky Kong back, and we're gonna have to live with that. We're all gonna have to like play the fucking gacha to play as Funky Kong and Mario Kart again. DK Jr. is like in a weird like space between like being a forbidden Mario character and like because whenever they do retro stuff they mention DK Jr. But like he can't be in anything else besides retro stuff. DK Jr. is like half forbidden. God, imagine if Tour was like the Mario Kart where they had like Dixie and K. Rool and Cranky, and they did like a DK themed tour. I wonder if they're ever gonna start putting like K. Rool and shit because he was such a big character in Smash. Cause he was in Mario Baseball, so like they're probably not opposed to putting him in spin-offs. Mario Baseball for the Wii has a fucking surreal roster. It has like almost all of the Donkey Kong family members in it, and then also Baby Kong. Yeah, Mario Kart 2 is pretty fucking ungenerous with gems. I'll say though, it's nowhere worse as Yokai Watch Puni Puni got near the end. Not near the end, the game's still going on, but when I stopped playing it. So Mario Kart Tour is far from like the worst gacha experience I've ever faced. Alright. So I think I got the plum blossom I needed, and then how many flower, and then it was Deadwood or something. It's still bad, like don't get me wrong, I don't think the gacha in Mario Kart Tour is good at all. But I still can't say it's the worst I've ever faced, which says a lot I think actually, about gacha games. Alright, so I just need 10 more. I think you get Darkwood from killing trees, which is kind of fucked. Let me double check. Or is it? I don't remember. Actually, I kill this trail tree plant it. To quote the villain from the hit movie The Lorax, let it die, let it shrivel up, man, come on! Is that Deadwood? I need Darkwood or Deadwood? I might have fucked this up. Yeah, it's not generous at all. I still don't have Luigi. I did the, like, free, like, what's it called? I did the Gold Pass trial for, like, the free trial for it, and I still don't have Luigi. I did it specifically this week to get Luigi, and I don't have Luigi. And I feel like I don't have Mario either. I've been playing this game since day one, and I still have, like, a basic, regular Mario. I feel like that's hysterical to me. I got dry bones pretty early too. I think I have every Kooplin except Iggy too, so like I guess Iggy's forbidden. Alright, so now I need to go find where the fuck Darkwood is. I should probably look this up. Darkwood. Nice. I don't like just wandering around trying to find random stuff, so like I'm not gonna. Alright. Sprouted from the branches. Oh, what? So I have to get Darkwood, I have to plant a tree with cute essence, and then chop it down. Hold on. I think I know what to do. I feel like the thing about Mario Kart Tour is a lot of characters' like exclusive items kind of suck. Like, Rosalina's kind of sucks in my opinion. I think this is a cute essence. I think this will get us what I need. There it is. Should probably replant it though. I have the standard King Boo too. Let me replant it. You know, I'm not like the one slur. I can bring back what was originally there. You know, I keep my promise to Lorax. I watched the fucking Lorax Illumination movie like 5 times in high school because like so many teachers I had played it. I think the school just had it. So like every teacher I had would play that. I can't blame you for not being able to get into tour. I like a lot about it, but I can't say it's like objectively very good. I have seen the fucking Illumination Lorax film like so many times because of high school. I watched it once in one class because it was like a science class, and I watched it in another science class, and another time like it was like one of those like we can pick from 2 movies for the class today, and everyone in the class picked the fucking Lorax. I think the other one was like Finding Nemo, so we could have watched like Finding Nemo or something, but everybody in class wanted to watch the fucking Lorax. I think I watched it a 4th time somewhere else. So I've seen the Lorax way too many times. On top of watching it on my own once out of curiosity. So like... Alright, so... We have to chop down a tree with fun or tasty, so I gotta go chop down an apple tree. I've also watched that documentary Super Size Me like 5 times to go to school. I think that documentary is funny because I watched it like 5 times in high school and teachers made a huge deal about it. And then I learned later a lot of that documentary was like exaggerated or like lies. But I've seen like 5 times now. It's like my health. I watched it in PE. I watched it in a health class, and then I watched it in a cooking class. So I saw it like 3 times. I've seen fucking Super Size Me the Lorax way too many times. I think the only other film they had in high school was we watched Over the Hedge once. Over the Hedge isn't very good either, but I like the music in that movie, so like I guess that's something. Who could forget the song where it goes, "You don't stop, da 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 da. We just make a good team. It's me and you." That one. I can never be like a reviewer because I'd be like talking about the negatives in a movie, but then I go like, I like the songs and Over the Hedge, so I guess it's pretty good. I don't really love. I I don't really like love McDonald's or anything, but like it's cheap food for like when you need it. A lot of low income families use McDonald's too, so like I don't know, don't be a dick about it. Not everybody can afford like expensive healthy diets. Like sometimes you just fucking need to get cheeseburgers for like your kids or something on a busy night because both of your parents were. I don't know. I don't want to get angry about that on stream. I'm making a dresser from our MySims character. We're here to have a good time. I can safely say out of Super Size Me, The Deluxe, and Over the Hedge, Over the Hedge was probably the. I haven't seen Over the Hedge in years, but it probably was the best out of all of those. I like McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's about it. That's all I can really. That's all I really like from it. I'm not like super picky about fast food stuff though. Like if I need to eat fast food, I'll eat fast food, I guess. I don't like Burger King's the exception though. I can't stomach Burger King anymore. I don't know why. It's just gross to me. That's like the one I can't stomach at all. My gosh! Look at these. I haven't seen Over the Hedge in years. I don't know if it holds up or anything. But I find a lot of DreamWorks films that maybe didn't get the best reception really aren't that bad in hindsight. Like, maybe it'd be worth a rewatch. I feel like Megamind was the one that always comes to mind with, like, I feel like nobody talked about that film for years, and then, like, suddenly everyone, like, hold up, Megamind pretty good. It probably isn't that bad. I feel like Over the Hedge is a movie that isn't that bad, but then someone who makes, like, YouTube animation videos would go, like, on a 30-minute rant about Over the Hedge is, like, the worst piece of, like, animation they've seen. Okay, well, I haven't seen either of those films in years, but I Over the Hedge is probably better than Open Season. Alright, what did they need for this one again? It's just the 10 Darkwood, 10 Rose. Amy Rose from Sonic the Hedgehog video games, am I right? That looks nice, actually. I like that. I watched Megamind recently. I still like it. It's still pretty good. I'm not talking about any specific angry cartoon man, but there's a lot, that's for sure. There are a lot of angry cartoon men who get really angry about very harmless pieces of cartoons. No, that's not what I wanted! Oh well, actually, maybe for the best fight, do Deadwood on this. Not Deadwood, Darkwood. This actually looks pretty nice. I rarely make nice looking things in this game, but I think I did a good job for once. Open Season 3 released 1 year before Madagascar 3, and they have the same plot. Oh no. Somebody needs to, like, make a video on this and, like, expose those penguins in Madagascar. Actually, let's go for it. There we go. Now that's good. There is more than one Opus season. I think there's 3 exactly. Unless there's a 4th I don't know about. I think there's about 57 Alpha and Omegas. Let's go for basic pressure. Let's, like, mix it up. Well, boys, we did it. Sony Pictures is no more. I like the penguins from Madagascar. I think they're funny, but I also have the humor of, like, a toddler sometimes. So, like, maybe I'm not the best judgment. There we go. This will be the more fucky one, I guess, because there's less. It's just the purple one. I can't believe it. There's 2 separate popular animal films about them joining the circus. They're also the 3rd one. We need to get to the bottom. Someone needs to, like, do something about this. I feel I see that a lot about like Sony and like how they made really good movie with Spider-Verse, and then also can make stuff like the Emoji Movie. It really just is higher up stuff. Like it's no one actually working at Sony's fault. It's just they have to deal with like what the higher ups want. And credits where it's due, for all its faults, like the Emoji Movie, like it looks good for like something they probably had to like work under a bunch of corporate mandates with. So like I'll give it that. Sony did make Claudia the Chance of Meatballs, and that's one of my favorites. That I like that movie. The second one is very mediocre, but has very good animation. that's my review of Claudia the Chance of Meatballs too. Alright, so now I just need to get the wood. I need the wood. Yeah, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs was done by the same people who did the first one. The second one was done by the same people with the first one. I just don't think it's as good. But it has some fun animation. Didn't they put the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball cartoon just on Boomerang immediately, which is basically like Cartoon Network's clue into like Nicktoons, where they just put everything they don't want to die? Boomerang's like what it's become is so weird to think about, because I do understand like you can't really have a network based on like solely just showing off old cartoons for like over and over again forever. It's so weird to like look at that show, like they're airing like the Wizard of Oz cartoon nobody's gonna talk about ever. I think the Scooby-Doo cartoon got put there too, like the one that looked like Family Guy or something, which I heard wasn't really that bad. Does Disney have a network where they send things to die? Because most things on Disney XD seem to do fine, despite being on Disney XD. There we go. This is good. Very good. I've been meaning to watch Rise of the Ninja Turtles. I'm just very bad about watching things. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I liked everything I've seen from it. And I think it sucks that it probably got really bad rep because people were like, it's not like the original one, so it's bad. I feel like that show's gonna get really like years from now, people are gonna look back on it like, oh wow, we all really fucked up saying this was bad because it was different. I'm shocked how many people like were against everything it was doing because it was like different. Even though it was like good different. People are weird. It looks like CalArts. It looks like CalArts. I love the CalArts thing because nobody can seem to agree on what the CalArts style is. She-Ra's CalArts, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is CalArts, Steven Universe is CalArts. None of these shows look alike, but they're all CalArts, so like, yeah. I did it. We can make Ryan wear. MySims is CalArts. CalArts Kidney Bean smile. She's just clapping over there. Good for her. She probably has one more thing left for me to do. Yep, no, the CalArts thing is funnier when you realize John K made it up about the fucking Iron Giant. Okay, this actually won't be too hard to get. CalArts, like the CalArts style origin thing is just funny because it originates from like John K getting angry about the fucking beloved animation classic, The Iron Giant. Like that's just like a fucking beloved piece of animation. John K fucking hated. I don't know what he likes. He likes Yogi Bear and like that's it, I think. John K is a fucking idiot. Like, fuck him. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I didn't notice this back here. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the thorn tree. Ugh, John K is just the worst. He's good to beat down on because he fucking deserves it, but god, what an awful guy. I feel like this gets like buried under like everything else he did. I'll never forget how he tried to like make Billy West quit his job because John K couldn't deliver anything on time. And Billy was like, "No, you fucking idiot! I'm not giving up my job because you can't do anything." And he tried so hard to make Billy West look like the bad guy in that situation. God, what a fucking awful guy. John K is the guy who made Ren and Stimpy, if you haven't heard of him. And from what I can gather, it was one of those cases where Ren and Stimpy was like good in spite of him and not because of him. There's like episodes of Ren and Stimpy making fun of him, from what I can remember. Yeah. There's an episode of Ren and Stimpy that was basically a giant fuck you to John K. Like, everyone working on it fucking hated him. It was kind of like how Clarence was, how like the original creator Clarence kind of did nothing for it. So when they tried to drop him for being bad, it didn't really matter because he didn't do anything for the show past the pilot. That also happened with what's it called, 12 Forever, but I don't think that's getting picked up for a second season. There's probably a decent... John Green's probably... I don't know, I don't really keep up on the John Green situation. I'm playing MySims, I don't know anything. Was it 20 of each or 10 of each? I can't remember. Okay, 20 of each. I did like 12 Forever. It's a shame the person who worked on it, originally created it, ended up being the worst. And then on top of that, didn't do very good. There's lots of normal people working animation. Don't like let all like the weird people get you a wrong idea. Just there's some very loud weird people is the best way to put it. I'd say most people who work on cartoons are normal. It's just there's a lot of not great people, very loud. I think that's important to remember. Most of the people who work on the new DuckTales are very cool. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the Windows key. What did I do? I wasn't paying attention. I don't like the Loud House much either. It's harmless as a show, but I don't like it very much. If like a 10-year-old kid came up to me and said they liked the Loud House, I wouldn't be like, "You fucking idiot!" But like, it's not something I enjoy. I'm too busy watching cartoons for adults, like Clarence and Uncle Grandpa. Like, I feel like people really didn't like Uncle Grandpa, which is weird looking back on it, because I watched a few episodes recently. It really wasn't anything that, like, horrendous or anything. It was fine. I don't think it was, like, the most amazing thing in the world, but I feel like it was fine. I like the Uncle Grandpa Steven Universe episode. I feel like people have finally warmed up to that episode years later. funny to like look back because people really got mad about the Uncle Grandpa episode of Steaming Universe when it initially aired, but I feel like now everyone's like fine with it. I feel like in general we've all calmed down. Most of us have calmed down. I like the joke where Pizza Steve comes in just as Steven, and he goes, "Hey everybody, it's me, Pizza Steven Universe." The Amethyst just fucking eats him. It's funny. I also got around to watching Tuca and Bernie. Tuca and Bernie! The hit show about Tuca and Bernie Sanders. I got around to watching Tuca and Bernie the other week, and I liked it a lot too. And it's a shame Netflix fucking sucks. There was an episode in the recent BoJack season that felt very much like a stab at Netflix because of it. I don't want to say anything because it's the season just came out, but like there was an episode that kind of like, well, is this like a jab at Netflix for that whole situation? Yeah, no, I don't. I hate Netflix too, but I feel like the best way to look at it is you don't have to like Netflix, but like at least I'm not trying to word this. I don't like Netflix as a company either, but I respect the creators on Netflix despite Netflix. I guess how like, you know, Disney's obviously a big evil corporation and all of that, but like I respect like the creators at Disney still. I don't know what I'm building. I clearly wasn't paying attention because I was talking about so much. I think this is a dresser? I was kind of having fun just talking about animation stuff, because I don't get to talk about it a lot. Anyway, Too Good Birdie was very good, and it's a shame the show got treated the way it did. And it sucks a lot. Big Mouth got fucking pick up again. I will say this, I see people very confused about the Big Mouth, the Big Mouth getting a pickup again. But, I don't want to use the word normie, but a lot of, I guess not animation people I worked with at work really liked Big Mouth, so I think it's actually very popular. Despite how, like, a lot of, like, us into animation fucking hate it. Where's the fuck is this? What am I looking for? This. The new BoJack season's very good, but I feel like I don't even need to say that because everyone knows that show's pretty good, so. Big Mouth is popular with older grade school kids. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's not good. I feel like kids can handle stuff like Simpos and stuff. If a kid wanted to watch Simpos or like The King of the Hill, I'd be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I feel like Big Mouth is one of those like adult shows I would never let a kid like fucking near with like a huge like 20-mile reach. I think a lot about that Simpsons like. Big Mouth has said a lot of dumb shit. Let's just say that. I feel like a lot of those. I think a lot about the, like that Simpsons like coming to Disney Plus video they did, where all the voice actors just sound really sad about it. It was supposed to come off like funny, cynical, but it just comes off as very sad. How much more do I need? 2. I rewatched Classic Simpson like a couple months back, and it's still very. You don't need to tell me to tell you Classic Simpson's very good, but it is still very good. It's astounding how many fucking, like, jokes still quoted today are in, like, the first few seasons of The Simpsons. It's astounding how many, like, inside, like, meme and jokes one show can have. Like, I think the only show on the top of my head that rivals is, like, SpongeBob, which has, like, that many jokes. My favorite part about this game is when you just start putting shit all over the place to be requirements. When are they gonna get to the fireworks? One of my favorite jokes I don't hear quoted a lot is from the end of like the Mr. Burns episode where he's trying to steal Maggie's bear, and then Maggie gives him the teddy bear, and then Homer goes, "Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?" And then Marge just goes, "It's an ending. That's enough." It's just so fucking funny. I'm surprised I don't hear that quoted more. Remember when Milhouse was in the fucking Lego movie? I don't remember what the context of Milhouse being in the dam being held at gunpoint is, but I remember it vividly. I need to rewatch the second Lego movie, because I saw it in theaters once. I remember thinking it was okay, not as good as the first. I want to rewatch it again to see how I'd feel about it now. I didn't like hate it. I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely wasn't as good as the first one. I'd be curious to rewatch it again to see how I feel about it now. Fabulous. No, any sim in town can try on a new hot outfit. Well, you know what? That's valid, actually. Turns out they don't filter. I'd say it's worth a watch. If you like the first, if you like any of the other Lego movies, it's still very funny and like well animated. It probably just didn't make it. I think impact is probably the word I'd use as the first one, but I feel like nothing would. Oh fuck! When the girls are all online. I saw Lego Ninjago in theaters. I don't remember anything about it, besides I really like the tagline, "Good versus Dad." Alright, I think it's time to move. I feel like I've moved, like, almost exclusively girls into this town. I should probably, like, get at least a guy. No, wait, hold on, we have 2 guys. I think that's enough. Oh, thanks for stopping to dance and, like, fucking dispensing pencil. Is Lego Movie 2 less crazy than the first? Oof. I'd say it's sillier than the first. But I don't know if it's as crazy as it doesn't. I don't know if there's anything as wild as like the live action reveal from the first one. Go move someone in. I feel like from 10 years from now, some cartoon reviewer is gonna make a really like 30-minute long rant on the Lego Ninjago movie. Like years after it's relevant, then everyone in the comments will be like, "Fuck yeah, they tore down the Lego Ninjago movie. Finally, someone said it." Who do we got? Oh my goodness, this is. I just moved a cool girl in, but I like this girl too. Fuck, this guy reminds me of some. Which, hey, he looks like Justin McElroy. Fuck, that's what it reminded me of. All right. Ooh. It's fucking. I kind of want to move him in just on the basis he looks like fucking Justin McElroy. I guess we should. Hi, I'm Matt. I'm the world's most foremost historian on game show trivia. I've dedicated my life to studying these fascinating programs. Ding, 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 I just won a brand new house. Yay! Yeah, I think Lego Movie 2 had a good message about toxic masculinity. I think that's good at the very least. What a weird character trait for a character. The personality trait is game shows. Alright, I guess we move into the last house. I like the idea of just being at a meeting, like, you need to give this character a personality, and then someone at the meeting just goes, game shows. Benny the space, back when the first Lego movie came out, I thought Benny the space guy was sexy. I'll never forgive myself for it. I feel like I can respect that more than other things still, though. Alright, here's the game show house. I like how every house comes with a sign, just so you know, just in case. I'm just gonna make a boring house. I've made too many wacky house. I need like one normal house in this neighborhood. This is like the suburban house. There we go. Perfect home. This is the perfect house for someone whose entire personality is liking game shows. Hold on. We can add something, I guess. Scarecrow. That's what game show fans love. This looks like the house of someone who exclusively talks about how much they love the show Friends, and that's their entire personality. I cannot fathom why Disney hired Chris Miller and Lord to make a Han Solo movie, and then got surprised when they made something silly and wacky. I feel like entire personality gushing about Sonic is valid, actually, is the thing. I'm not one of those, like, all Star Wars, new Star Wars is bad type of people. But, like, I feel like Solo's the exception with, like, I feel like that was such a nothing. Did I see Solo? I don't remember if I saw Solo. That's what I feel about it. I don't think it has anything for me to do. It's great to be here. I can't wait to continue my studies. Alright. I need, like, a shopkeeper villager, because I can't really do anything else otherwise. I think, like, what's his name? Lando? They confirmed he was bisexual or something in Solo? Or, like, vaguely alluded to it? I like Yoda from Star Wars because he's just a silly fuck gremlin. Oh, you know what? Victor had some quests. Let's go to his house. I never finished his ones. He was making an arcade. We can do his quests. It's so funny to like think about how people like Yoda is this wise character and all everyone likes. He's so wise and smart, and the original trilogy was so smart. And then you watch it, and Yoda's like the silly fuck gremlin. We can't talk, but there's no actual bi/pan confirmation, so that was an offhand comment. Yeah, that sounds about right. For like a Hollywood movie in 2018-19. Oh, we need more guys. Yeah. Yeah, no, let's get some more guys. I don't really keep up with the Marvels and the Star Wars, but I feel like whoever plays Valkyrie in the Marvel movies, who is like one of the few characters who I can remember because she's cool and epic. I feel like she really, really wants to make a movie where Valkyrie like fucking makes love to a woman, but she knows Disney won't let them. So she's gonna like, so she alludes to it like in every interview ever. All right, we have to go to the back down to the mine to like dig up action figure. There's Gino. Oh fuck. Break it fucking down. Look at him go. God damn. Thank God. I forgot where the mine is. I think they published an interview about Sword and Smash recently, speaking of. Someone from Square said something about it, I think. Which, if anything, probably means he's not getting in, but, like, that's besides the point. Oh, yeah, Alex Hirsch tried to put, like, the intersex symbol, right, into, Gravity Falls with the Love God episode, and there's supposed to be a lesbian couple, too, and then Disney made him cut it. Which I feel like is a lot... Whenever, like, gay rep in a cartoon's, like, just a background character, it's like, I always want to get upset that's all they can do. But then I know, like, Disney and, like, other corporations are really shitty about that. It's like, well, I want to get mad about that's all they did for, like, the gay rep, but I know they can't do any more than that, because corporation shit. I think Rebecca Sugar had, like, flat out threatened to quit. They get Ruby and Sapphire to, like, air or something. I almost have all I need. Getting gay shit in, like, cartoons is very fucking difficult, so, like, even when it's small, I still appreciate it, because I know how fucking hard it is behind the scenes to, like, get that stuff in. Even, like, a background thing, it's fucking... It's sad how hard it is. Alright. So, I feel like the whole time, I was depressingly talking about how hard gay rep is to get into kids' cartoons by digging up action figures in the mine. I didn't draw attention to that I was doing that at all. I didn't mean to click on that. Right. Although apparently, the Rocco special getting put on Netflix had nothing to do with, like, the trans character. That was apparently just because Hey Arnold, I didn't mean to walk back in. The Hey Arnold Jungle movie performed really fucking bad when they aired it live. So they just put the new ones on Netflix. That's why Zim and Rocco got put on Netflix instead of aired live, from what I can gather. Yeah, no, Rocco and Zim had to get put on Netflix because, yeah, Arnold did, the Hey Arnold Jungle movie did really bad. Like, live. The Zim movie was very fun, I liked it. I love the Zim. I love this. Loved it's probably the word I would use actually, but I wonder how much more I would love it if I was still like 13 and I was in my like Bring Invader Zim phase. But I'd probably lose my shit. But I still liked it, of course. It had very nice colors. I love there was a lot of like talk about like how the character designs changed and like the colors and stuff. I feel like I liked what they did, so I didn't really mind. I feel like the colors in that movie were like wonderful. Yeah, no, there was a few times where like the tweening became very obvious. The first scene with the Talos is always the one that comes to my mind. You can very much tell the tweening in that scene. But that other scenes are like fucking gorgeous, so like I don't really mind a few like weird scenes. Like an overall like wonderful looking product. People like talk about tween because it looks weird in the Zim movie because most of the movie doesn't have very apparent tweening. But it's if you look up any behind the scenes stuff for how they animated like Foster's Home. It's fucked how good they like work with like tweening like flash animation stuff for that show. That like scene in Zim's fantasy where he's like imagining what the tallest's gonna do to him has some like the most fucking gorgeous colors I've seen. And it's like a fucking silly joke scene with like Zim imagining how he's gonna get punished. Oh fuck, how do I describe tweening? It's like, imagine if there was like an asset for like every character already there, and the animators could just like kind of move it around. That's not like the best description. Yeah, that's that. Jubilis. I said your name wrong. That's the best description of it, probably. Like, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to have like an odd one out. I don't care. It's just the gamer couch anyway. I don't care. Gamer couch. Actually, this looks fine. Kind of blends in. There we go. Now this is the gamer couch if I've ever seen one. People who don't know a lot about animation tend to like talk about tweening and Flash being the worst thing ever, but it's not. It's really not. Flash animation is, I mean, like fucking Wander Over Yonder was made in Flash. I think you can do good shit in Flash. Not every Flash cartoon's Johnny Test. Yeah, Motor City was made in Flash too. There's definitely a stigma with Flash, but it's not as bad as like what people make it out to be at all. All right, let's make the gamer TV. This is my gamer TV. I play fork knife on it. Remember the Game Awards when Pepe Le Pew from the fucking Muppets got on stage with famous gamer ninja and talked about fork knife? You know, everyone said Joker was the big the big reveal of the Game Awards, but we wise few know it was fork knife Pepe Le Pew. Is Pepe like a popular Muppet? Why did they pick him out of anyone? I feel like Pepe was popular back in the 2000s, maybe. But I feel like they like really... Was he in the new show a lot? I can't remember. My favorite quote from Pepe Le Pew is from the Muppets Monster video game, where he goes, "Watch out for the goo." Really made me think about watching out for the goo. I liked when the Muppets paired Rizzo and like Gonzo together. I feel like they were a funny dynamic. I like the era of movie where they were like teamed up a lot. Besides Muppets in Space, which isn't very good. Nice job, Kermit. Thanks. Nice job, Kermit. Thanks. Didn't that version of the Muppets do like really bad or something? I watched the Defunct Land's very good series of videos on Jim Henson. I think I remember hearing it didn't do very good. Oops. I mean, Muppets in Space isn't the worst thing ever, but like if someone was to ask you like a recommendation for like a Muppets thing to watch, I probably wouldn't go to Muppets in Space first. The Defunct Land Jim Henson thing gets very fucking emotional near the end, yeah. The episode almost exclusively about Jim Henson's funeral fucks me up. There we go. This is the gamer TV. I didn't like Muppets in Manhattan very much either, so like I don't know. I tend to default to Most Wanted or The Great Muppet Caper as my favorites of the movies. I rewatched the Muppets Great Muppet Caper like a while back. And I'm fucking shocked how many fucking funny jokes are in that movie. I fucking love the one about Kermit and Fozzie's dad, which looks like a weird fusion of them. It's very good. Yeah, I like Treasure Island Christmas because I like the pairing. I like Gonzo and Rizzo's dynamic. I think it's funny. I think them just being inserted in the stories was funny. Tip, why you got a pickaxe? What? I didn't want. I've never put the fucking tips. I still like the 2011 Muppets, but I definitely agree. I like most. It's funny because I feel like the general public doesn't like the 2011 one more, but then I feel like most Muppet fans like Most Wanted more. I think the 2011 one's like a very emotional movie. I think it's good in that sense, but if like in terms of like a very like Muppety Muppet movie, Most Wanted's like very much everything you would want. Baraka! Vic the Gamer! Muppets Most Wanted got very poorly received when it first came out. Because, well, I don't even know poorly received. Just, it came out after the 2011 one, which people loved for like its more emotional standpoint. But Most Wanted's more comedic, and people didn't like that as much. But I think now it's gotten a better reception. It's very fucking funny in my opinion, and it also has good emotional bits too. Oh fuck! We need to make the bacon fridge. We need to make the fucking bacon. We need to make the bacon fridge. Why are all the goth kids here? Muppets Most Wanted, Winnie the Pooh solidarity, and Disney sending these movies out to fucking die. And doing it bacon from the forest. Aside from my favorite gameplay mechanic, digging up food. It's the flowers. Do I have enough bacon already? I remember digging a bunch up a while back. I do already have enough bacon. I don't need to go to the forest to dig up bacon right now. Yeah, I remember that. The mirror scene in Most Wanted, that was insane. My favorite scene in Most Wanted, and I don't want to get on them for it because it was probably a court mandate thing, is that scene where Fozzie's like eating Subway. For like no real reason. He's just eating Subway. Hello, Rosa. Welcome to the MySims stream. How are you doing? To be fair, the Subway is the plot point. I guess you're right. I haven't seen Ralph Breaks the Internet yet, so in my mind, it exists just as the film where Ralph says hello, little E-boy. That's all it's gonna ever exist in my mind as. Oh, that's a very good fridge. Yeah, I've heard Ralph Breaks the Internet is not very good. I don't know, what a weird place to take. I feel like there was so much you could do with like the concept of like video game characters in between video game time. And it was so weird they took it in the place of, what if we made internet jokes? I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of clever things you could do with like Ralph's world. And they just didn't do anything with it and just went for internet joke. Look at, I'm trending, Vanellope! This looks like the gamer fridge. It's about like it's the cowboy gamer fridge. The most notable thing about Wreck-It Ralph 2 is the very well animated Sonic. You're right. I'm more peeved that they said they were gonna try to get Mario for the sequel, and then Mario isn't in the sequel. So like, thanks for nothing, Disney. If they had something very clever to do with the internet, maybe it'd be fine, but I feel like they had nothing clever to do about the internet. It felt like everything like that Futurama episode for like 20 years already did. I did it! I made the gamer fridge! I feel like it's not gamer enough. I know how to make it. I know I can make it gamer. Now it's a gamer fridge. Really do anything to justify existence, but it's funny gags. I guess I heard Angry Birds 2 was very good of somehow. I think the guy who made Chowder directed Angry Birds 2 or something. Oh no, trust me, I fucking hate Disney when it tries to get meta and like self-aware. Like, look at us, we're aware the princesses don't have moms, and then they get kidnapped. We're self-aware, but we're not gonna do anything about the problem. I mean, that's just what I've heard. I heard Angry Birds 2 was just kind of aware it was a silly movie, and they just went off with it. I just heard it was funny. Do I think I'm gonna try that someday? Yeah, I'm not gonna like play them all back to back, but I do want to play Kingdom at some point at the very least because that was the one I played the most as a kid. Dude, you rolled a 20 on that task. Way to go! Gave me an epic chair blueprint. Thank you, Vic. I like the girl from MySims Kingdom. I forgot her name. She's like Tetra, I think. Like that Angry Birds 2 had a bird as the villain. Yeah, the first Angry Birds definitely. Oof, I don't think they thought very hard about what they were saying when they made it. You have anything else you need from me, Vic the Gamer? Oh my goodness. I don't know where to get any of this stuff. I need Snake. I think in between this I'll go move someone in. I need to move someone to the forest. So... Actually, I have a bunch of like generic Sims who don't have any tasks. I think I'll just go move a bunch of them into the forest. Torbo the robot isn't in this, but the other one, Makoto, I think her name is, she's in this as not a robot, but like a robot with like human skin. I'll show you, when she shows up, I'll point it out, because the idea is, it's a very cute thing they did. So like her like robot human form is in this game, and then like her robot skeleton form is in Kingdom. I don't think they intended Angry Birds the first movie to be like that. I just don't think they thought about it very hard. She has her skin in this one. Which doesn't make it okay to stress that, but it's definitely something I didn't think very hard about. Oh my... Holy shit, look at this character. Oh, she's great. This is the best character in the game. Yeah, so hi, I guess my name's Jenny. I'm looking for a town that can appreciate the subtle art of sci-fi fanfiction. Oh, we gotta put the fanfiction girl in the woods. How exciting! I'll pretend you're building me a house on the moon. Pretty sure I talked them all at once. BB comes in at 4 stars, so we're getting near BB. Hi, Clara. Hey there, I'm Clara. This town looks adorable. Can I live here? Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess I thought you could do multiple at once. I'll come back for all of you. Buddy, please let me leave. Should really build her. I guess I can try to build her a house. Looks like it would be on the fucking moon. We are going to steal the moon! See, we can make a moon house, see? I think Jenny writes Smash fanfictions about where all the Smash characters live in a giant mansion together. Because she's still in 2008 playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. There is a Forbidden Nichijou character, I think you're right. It's weird they give you all this room to move Sims in, but you can only move one at a time. I guess that's what made me think I could do multiple. Oh, cool. They know what I want to do. They already know. Except I'm really going for this kind of look. I want to do a pretty apple. I've always wondered, what is the rules for, like, Smash fanfictions where, like, they all live in a mansion together? Like, who can appear? Is Grunty, since she appears in the background of Spiral Mountain, is she canon to Smash Bros. Fanfic? Can I put Grunty in my Smash Mansion fanfics? I think Doc Lewis is absolutely canon, so you could jot that down. Dr. Mario and Mario are the same, only in the Mario universe. In Smash Bros, they're separate characters. Dr. Mario is like the old man version of Mario in Smash. I've always wondered, because in World of Light, the Master Spirits seem to get their physical forms back, which other spirits don't. They stay as spirits. So, like, was Toadette's power just too great for Gleam to contain? So, like, she broke free so she could, like, train other spirits? Is that the canon? Is Doc Lewis and Toadette the strongest characters in Super Mario's Smash Brothers? Oh, wait. This probably looks better. I feel like they made the plot of World of Light and they didn't really think about most of the mechanics within the plot. Which, I mean, like, they probably didn't need to care about that much, but it's funny to think about. I think that's good, actually. I think it just needs to be a rock. I don't need to, like, add any extra. I feel like adding anything else to this would just be too... funny cat. We could put a funny cat, actually. That's fine. Oh, okay. Sign. Here. Welcome to the Rocket House. She's so cool, look at her. I want to be Jenny when I grow up. Let's go into Jenny's house. I like the notion that like Gleam was able to like contain like all these powerful characters in the spirits, but Toadette was just too strong. This is our favorite show, of course. Oh fuck, it's DJ Candy. I like your town. It gives me an idea for some new fanfiction. What if the captain from Star Cruiser expelled the space colony with his bare hands? Fuck, what if? Makes you think. Well, I hope Jenny and DJ Kenny have a good time. I mean, you have to fight the Master Spirits before you can get them, but then after you get them, they seem to return to, like, their physical form, so they can, like, train people and, like, go into caves and explore and stuff. The other characters have to be locked with you. So, like, I think Captain Cuttlefish, Doc Lewis, and Toadette were strong enough to regain their physical forms to help you, which is something, some other characters couldn't do. They're 2D images, but Toadette's a 3D 2D image. She's a 3D... See? I know what I'm saying. I'm smart. Alright, let's go move some other Sims in. Let's move Carla in, if she's still here. I like... my favorite part of World of Light is how they gave us HD, like, not HDs, high quality versions of the Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi Story renders, which were renders we were never meant to see up close. I forgot Honey Queen is the Master Spirit too. I love the characters from, like, they just decide to make spirits in the intro of World of Light. It's like Joan from Animal Crossing, the bees from Donkey Kong, the Dark Nut from Zelda, and like Pigma from Star Fox. What a great group of characters. They're all best friends. Pigma from Star Fox is so funny because he's just the fucking worst. In Star Fox 64, he just goes up to Fox and said, "Your daddy screamed real good when he fucking died." What the fuck, Pigma? On the flip side, I feel like Wolf and Fox have like very ex-boyfriend vibes to them. I feel like Wolf and Fox were like ex-boyfriends, and now Wolf is jealous that Fox is dating Falco now. Alright, let's build Carla a nice house. Yeah, I remember seeing some of that. I haven't seen much of Star Fox post 64, but I did see Pigma gets fucked up. I feel like Smash specifically made Wolf feel very his design, the way Wolf is in Smash in particular, always felt very like ex-boyfriend to Fox to me. I'm glad everyone agrees. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I don't really know what to do with this house. I think something simple would work. I don't really like that door placement, but I don't know really where else to put anything. Let's put some of these silly girls. I feel like whenever I'm making a house, my idea always just comes down to put some of the silly guys over here. Oh, we need a cow. The secret cow. It's an Easter egg. I Actually, I think this would look nice. Can I put it on the roof? Can I get cat on the roof? No cat. I like the ending of Star Fox Command. Where Fox and Falco become fucking F-Zero racers after Crystal dumps Fox. What a cute house. The strongest spirit in Smash Ultimate is Galactonite. Yeah, that makes about sense. I know Slippy has a kid in one of the command endings. I'm not sure if he has 50 though. Oh. You're like 7. What are you doing living alone? Let this fucking baby live on her own. You're like 12. Where are your parents? Oh my god. I guess Poppy's like 4 and not. I guess Poppy's like 12 and lives on her own too. It was fate. They're both like 12-year-old girls who live on their own. It was fate. They're best friends now. I love, oh my. Did I actually press pause? I meant to, because I meant to save the game. It's been a while. I love judging characters' power based on Smash Ultimate spirits because it really fucks everything up. For example, Pauline is the strongest character in the Mario universe now because of her 4-star spirit. And I guess if you consider Master Spirits above 4 stars, that of course puts Honey Queen and Toadette at the strongest. You were just fucking in your house. You move fast. Oh, they're gonna go hang out. They're friends too. Everyone is friends. Oh wait, you're right. Pauline's only a support. Who's the 4-star Donkey Kong spirit? Isn't it like K. Rool? I guess K. Rool's the strongest always. I think Captain K. Rool's like the 4-star spirit from Donkey Kong. I don't know if there's any other 4-star Donkey Kongs. Alright. Let's go move. Yeah, it's Captain K. Rool. God, I wish Gruntilda wasn't a support. I would fucking love, because she is the legendary spirit for Banjo-Kazooie, and she deserves it, of course. But I would love to have my fucking 14,000 power Gruntilda spirit powering me up. It's so wild they made a bunch of new renders for all those characters just for Smash, using the Smash models. Except Mumbo, I think. I think they reused the Mumbo render. It's just Mumbo. Alright. This guy has like handsome man face. Hello there. What is your name? Well, hello there, friend. My name is Gordon. I'm looking for a nice quiet town where I can catch up my reading. Gordon just wants to read a book. Wonderful. Oh, wait here while you build me a house. Hey, that's my one voice. My favorite thing in Smash Ultimate right now is how the Jinjo spirit evolves into the Jinjonator. What a fucking good idea. To make the Jinjo spirit evolve into the Jinjonator. So, like, spirits are canonically characters who got, like, wiped out by Galeem's light beam. So, like, when Joker stole that Smash invitation, did he just doom all his friends to get shot by giant beams of light? Joker's like, check this out, Phantom Thieves! I've stolen the invitation, as he sounds like. And they go, "Oh wow, how cool, Joker! You're in Smash!" And they just all fucking get demolished by beams of light because of Joker's crimes. And then Kazooie's like, "Oh fuck, Bottles died again." I feel like Kazooie would watch Bottles get like destroyed by a beam of light and be like, "Here we go again!" No, that's too funny. She'd be like, I know, she's still rude about Bottles dying. That's all that really matters. So I'm gonna go for like a quaint house, because he just wants to read book. This guy just wants to read book in the forest, and I respect that. So I'm just gonna give him a quaint little house. Now this looks like the house of someone who read book. I don't know what that means. I feel like if Banjo-Kazooie were in the base game, they would absolutely have some form of codex. There we go. This is a very quaint. I don't want to touch this though. This is just a nice quaint house. I think we need one of those once in a while. If Banjo-Kazooie were base roster characters, they would absolutely have codex, I think. And Kazooie would absolutely fucking rip on everyone. Luigi's Mansion F rank house. I like Kazooie because she's just so fucking rude to everyone and it's so funny. I like having girl characters who are just the fucking meanest. Grunty's like that too. Grunty and Kazooie are both very powerful characters. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that whips ass. This is a cool chair for this like game. Oh my god, he needs a bed? You need a bed, man? Thanks for the house, Ryan, except for not including a bed. Now I can never sleep. I guess we can go make Gordon a bed. Yeah, let's go get Gordon a bed. I talked about this a few times, but Kid Icarus's voice cast, the Uprising for the 3DS, is very weird for a Nintendo voice cast, because Nintendo does not hire union voice actors, if you didn't know. Nearly everyone in that game is a union, like, cartoon Western animation voice actor. Off the top of my head, like, Medusa is voiced by whoever voices Number 5 from Kids Next Door, for, like, example. And then, Verity's is obviously Princess Bubblegum and, like, Starfire and all of them. It has a lot of Western animation voice actors, which is very interesting. Most of the time they kind of grab like anime or video game voice actors primarily. But I think it's cool because the game's voice cast is very good. It makes the game stand out from like Fire Emblem. I can't say the word fire without doing the fucking Yoshi Fireballs voice. Yoshi love fireballs. I didn't want to do that. I just want to make something. Yeah, when I was watching 12 Forever, it really fucked me up hearing that kid's voice, because I'm like, wait a minute. He was in something else too. He was in She-Ra. He was in She-Ra too. I heard him there. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing here, Kid Icarus Uprising? Alright, let's make Gordon bed. I've done it. I've made bed. Here, we'll give it a bit of color. Gordon likes to read, so I assume he's read some spooky stories. It's the ghost bed! there was some mid-season Adventure Time, like mid-end, like 3/4 of the way up, and episodes of Adventure Time that aren't very good. Like the breezy stuff is very bad. I think it fucks me up how long Adventure Time was on the air for, and never really got like Simpsons and Family Guy being on so long, they get like very cynical about how long they've been on for. But Adventure Time was weird in that it only got more genuine as the show went on, and that's always very weird to me. I feel like when shows are on for a long time, they tend to get very cynical about themselves as they go on. The Breezy episode is very bad. I could not blame anyone. It gets a lot better like in the last season or two, but for a while, I definitely agree. There were some really fucking not great Adventure Time episodes, and Breezy is definitely the worst. I do appreciate, I do appreciate how much the show never like got cynical about itself. The game freeze? No. I feel like a lot of shows, when they're on for so long, get very cynical about themselves. There we go, Gordon. Well, you wanted a fucking bed. You wanted to fucking... I got you your bed. Need some more things. Well, you know what? Is my ghost bed not good enough for you? So from what I can gather, the Adventure Time team was kind of setting up some stuff, and the show technically got canceled, I think, in that CN came in and said, like, yeah, you only got a set amount of episodes left. So I think they were setting up more for the Lich in particular, but they couldn't, so they had to kind of rush an ending for the Lich. They couldn't really fit like a dark Lich thing into like the come along with me sequence from the final episode, so they kind of like do something else. Which is still, at least Adventure Time got an ending, which Gumball didn't get a fucking ending. Gumball ended on a cliffhanger for a movie that's not in like any work so far. Alright, let's go move whoever the last one was in. I stopped watching Gumball like years ago, but I watched the finale just because, you know, out of curiosity. But it ends on a cliffhanger. I looked like into it, and apparently the cliffhanger was supposed to set up for a movie they wanted to do, and then no progress in the movies happened. So like I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Let's see. Who are you? Hi there, I'm Dolly Deerheart. If I had a costume shop here, everyone could wear all the cool outfits I brought. Well, do I have the location for your costume shop? It's called the Middle of the Woods. I know the last season of regular show is very contested in terms of like what people think of it, but I think it's fine. I like the last episode too. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time though. Gumball's so weird how cynical it got in later seasons. I think I've talked about this before, but I have to imagine like a few certain clips blowing up on Twitter really influenced the direction that show went in. Alright, let's go build this costume shop in the middle. Was that Roxy? I thought I saw Roxy. Let's go build this costume shop in the middle of the forest. Perfect location. Do you think Teen Titans Go is ever gonna end? I don't really hate the show or anything, but I wonder if it's just become one of those shows that goes on forever, or if it's gonna like end ever. I don't know if it's doing well still. I imagine it is. I don't really keep up because I know it's very popular with kids, and I'm not baby. I've only watched a few episodes of Craig of the Creek, but I really liked what I saw. It was very fun. I liked the episode with the gay witches. That's the one I like, because of course, that's the one I like. This looks like a costume shop. Alright. This looks like a costume. This is... What a good costume shop. This looks like the fucking Titanic. Merely, something I've come to like struggle with is the build. I feel like the house building options feel very limited. I feel like I'm never given enough like space to like create some wild stuff. I like the witches episode because it's just funny that these like two college girls are fucking just picking on these like little kids by telling them they're witches, and the kids believe it because they're like kids. I think that's fun. I like them. Alright, well she likes costume shop. I give her a costume shop. Craig of the Creek is kind of a spiritual successor to Clarence. But I think I like Clarence a lot, but I could see why Craig of the Creek would be like a lot more stomachable to some people. Clarence definitely focused on like the messy side of childhood a lot, which I think is fine. It never really bothered me, but I could see how it could bother some other people. This is the fucking costume house tower. Yeah, there was a Clarence episode that is just basically a home movies episode. It's really funny. I really like this cat. I just want to put it in everything. It watches over to make sure you are buying good costume. I like when CN's always very up for crossover stuff. I've noticed. It's like, okay, KO obviously had like 40 crossover episodes, but like, the Clarence seems like, hey, we want to do like a fucking semi-crossover to make Clarence and home movies take place in the same universe. And they were just like, yeah, sure, why not? Where is Mega Man Powered Up even airing? Where did that air? Alright, so I think she actually has a shop, so she might have some quests. Might actually have stuff to do. Oh my goodness. Now this, I really like the skull on this costume to let you know that's the skull on the costume. We got the bear pit. Roll, Proto Man, Base, and Wily. Well, I guess Wily technically is in it as a kid. Mega Man Powered Up feels like a cartoon from the era of when video game cartoons didn't really like represent the show, the game they were based off of. It's very weird that it exists. Hi Ryan, thanks for the great new shot. Okay, so you have quests, I assume. Give me some quests. Give me some quests. Like, I feel like even though Sonic Boom wasn't like a perfect representation of like the Sonic games, like there were still a bunch of Sonic characters, and they all felt very in line with their personalities and stuff, even just a bit exaggerated. But then like Mega Man Powered Up just feels like one of those 80s, 90s cartoons where like it's only vaguely based off something. I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know. I feel like even the Pac-Man cartoon at least got like more fun with how weird it was at the very least. What I remember watching, Mega Man Powered Up just feels very standard. I didn't really watch a lot of the Pac-Man cartoon, but I think it like kind of indulged in how kind of silly and weird it was at the very least. And the Mega Man one just feels very like basic. And I need to know where Sunflower is. I looked up Sunflower Pac-Man. Great job. Pac-Man is my sunflower. It's in the desert, growing on trees. Okay. Sonic Boom is good when it's not doing like the whole "we're aware Sonic fans" wink bits. I don't like those. It's kind of the same reason I fell out of Gumball. I don't know. I'm not a fan of winks of the audiences when it happens too much. I think episodes like where they wink to the audience are fine every once in a while. When it happens too much, I'm like, okay, I get it. You know who watches the show. Hey everybody, welcome to the Gumball episode where we talk about the social justice warriors. People would fucking like lost their shit over that Gumball social justice warrior clip. When like it's like so fucking poorly written. Like even just beyond being stupid, it's like it has nothing creative to say. It is like every basic fucking joke everyone's ever made online ever. And people are like, this is it, Gumball's third eye just opened for this one. Are there any other trees? Is this the only tree? Am I just gonna grind on this one tree? I guess I can plant other places. I feel like that happens to Family Guy a lot too recently. Family Guy was like the bare minimum thing on like a situation going on, like a thing going on Twitter. People would be like, okay, this is epic. Family Guy got him this time. Family Guy showed cancel culture this time. Cool. I love my Sims grinding. I really like the recent Twitter trend of people acting like Family Guy's good, and then we'll just like, remember the time when they killed Brian Griffin off? And then there was episode listings for episodes about him in the future? Like 2 episodes from now? Are Family Guy jokes worse or better than Nostalgia Critic jokes? It's better, probably. I mean, I don't like Family Guy, but like, it'll occasionally have an okay joke. Which is like more I can say about anything from Doug Walker. Like, remember the Doug Walker Nostalgia Critic joke where he goes like, a back credit card? A back credit card! And he shoots the gun because he's so angry about the back credit card. The Doug Walker Pink Floyd's The Wall review was a lot because he doesn't even review the movie. It's like a 40 fucking minute long bit. And then like a minute long review at the end. It's so funny watching like videos from like the Nostalgia Critic era of when he was like liked and like seeing how many people tried to be like Doug Walker back then. And nowadays nobody wants to be like Doug Walker. Oh fuck, I need 30. I need to go back to the desert. I only got 20. How's it going? We have the same clothes. We're best friends. I'm gonna go check the hotel real fast, I guess. That's unfortunate to hear. Oh. Is there anything else I've watched or played recently? I guess because I was talking about World of Light earlier, I've been slowly playing through World of Light again, just out of curiosity. Because I did a thing where I deleted every spirit I had except Poochie. Oh, we got new people. Yeah, let's move this pathetic-looking man in. Aronokai? Huff, huff. Hi there, the name's Roger. I was just running through town, but looks like I found a place to take a breather. This guy took a breather in this town, and now we're moving him in. Yes, that is so exciting. My heart rate quickened by 11 beats per minute. No, I didn't want to be... I guess we can be nice to him. He looks nice. Anyway, so yeah, I'm playing through World of Light again, just out of curiosity. Because I liked it the first time, but I was wondering... I guess I liked it, yeah. I didn't love it, but I liked it. So I wanted to play again. I'm playing on New Game Plus, so I can actually play as the characters I like. So, what am I trying to say? So I did a thing where I deleted every spirit I had except Poochie. And I'm trying to, like, work for, like, through the game without, like, using any, like, food power-ups or, like, other things, and only getting level ups from, like, battles, and I think it makes the game more interesting in a way. Because I can't cheese spirits as easily. I don't know. I'm not really, like, diligently playing through it, but when I have the time, because I've been working on college stuff mostly recently. Most of the college projects I have tend to take a large portion of the day to do. And then I was gonna try to space out watching the like latest season of BoJack because I'm very bad about watching everything in one sitting. But I can't fucking help it. That show's very. I've watched like 2 episodes, and then I got like hooked into it immediately. I had to watch the like whole season because it's only the first half. They're releasing the final season in 2 parts. I watched the fucking whole season, like half of the first half they released like in one sitting, like 2 in the morning. I guess this is how he wants to be. BoJack season 1 is the worst one for sure. It definitely gets a lot of interest. I'll say this: if you want to watch BoJack, be very well aware it doesn't hold back on a lot of things it talks about. That's like, I'll say that too. Season 1's very slow compared to the other seasons. I think it gets a lot better. Alright, I think... I haven't made a fucked house in a while. It's time to make a fucked house. Fucked house is basically just when I put shit everywhere. Yeah, this is good. We need stairs at the top. Very good. I'll say what I'm excited for. Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out in a few days, and I can't fucking believe that. I am beyond excited for Luigi's Mansion 3. It's so weird, interesting listening to like interviews about that game from like E3, how they apparently watched reviews and like browsed forums for like feedback on the game. And it's so weird because it feels like such like a not Nintendo thing to do, to like actively listen to like forums and like reviews and stuff. That's like how we got stuff like the they're not portrait goats technically, but they're basically portrait ghosts. That's how we got them back. Because like they heard people really like that, like, oh, I guess we'll do that. That game looked like visually looks fucking unreal. I don't think that game should be able to run on a Switch, but yet it does. There are times this house is so fucked. There's times in Luigi's Mansion 3 where it just like straight up looks like a fucking cinematic during gameplay, and I can't believe that. And I love just looking at Luigi during gameplay because he does so many like little animations. It's so Luigi's very good. This house is a fucking mess. Look at this shit. And King Boo is pissed in Dark Moon too, but he seems like fucking super pissed in this one. I think he's like he's so fed up with being fucking destroyed by this plumber dork. This is a great house. This is a fucking great house. Alright. I'm gonna play Luigi's Mansion 1, like, on the 29th or 30th, like, on stream, probably. Let's go into Roger's home. I kind of like that they tend to play King Boo more straight than, like, Bowser's kind of goofiness. I think it's funnier with, like, Luigi being the goofier Mario brother, and he has to deal with, like, the more serious big threat villain. Because, like, King Boo actively fucking hates Luigi, where Bowser's kind of more, like, silly about it. This is the most complete house out of any of the houses so far. What is... I'm glad he has this. I watched the first 30 minutes of Luigi's Mansion 3 out of curiosity. I haven't watched anything else because I want to avoid spoilers. But there's a very cute moment... It's a cute moment on Luigi, but like a rude moment on Egad, and I don't want to say what it is, but it made me laugh when it happened. It's like in the first 30 minutes, so you'll see it when the game comes out. I don't want to say what it is, though. Because I am trying again to mostly avoid spoilers. I need to like, cure my appetite a bit by looking at some things. I will say, I heard the game's ROM leaked online or something, so you might want to like, block Luigi Mansion terms on YouTube, because people probably start uploading shit soon. There was also something interesting Egad said that I'm wondering if it's going to pan out later in the game. And I won't say what it is, but it's something that it was very interesting. I'm just very excited. I don't want to say anything more about like the first 30 minutes I watched. The final boss of Luigi's Mansion 3 is actually going to be Waluigi. That's going to be the twist. Waluigi set it all up. God, wouldn't that be fucked? To be fair, Next Level Games loves Waluigi. Like, have you seen him in, like, Strikers? They love him. So, like, if the twist of Luigi's Mansion 3 really was Waluigi did it, I wouldn't be surprised is the thing. Fucking Waluigi, like, comes out from around the corner. It was me! I did it! I love the fake Bowser from the first Luigi's Mansion, because they kind of leave it up to interpretation as to what it is. Like, if it is, like, actually Bowser's body from a previous time Mario defeated him. I think Waluigi thinks he hates Luigi more than King Boo, but deep down I feel like I like Waluigi and Luigi's dynamic from the perspective of Waluigi's obviously like Luigi's rival, but then like Luigi obviously doesn't care about Waluigi. Like Mario and Wario are like kind of intense rivals, and then like Luigi and Waluigi are like Waluigi's just kind of like Luigi's annoying neighbor, and like the worst. I feel like Luigi and Waluigi's dynamic is funnier the way it is than them being intense rivals, because Luigi's very like passive most of the, when he can be. So I feel like if he had a rival like Waluigi, he'd just be kind of whatever about it. Whereas Mario is a little more competitive and stuff. I feel like Waluigi's very like Lord Hater, in that he's just kind of petty most of the time. He's not really a threat or anything. I feel like sometimes though Luigi would like indulge. If like Waluigi wanted to like, Luigi, let's basketball competition. Luigi would indulge him in that, just because out of pity. Are these still sparkly? I got those pieces like so long ago. These aren't new. I really like the Tetris spirits they did recently for Smash, because for the L blocks they did Luigi, they did Orange Luigi, and then he has the Waluigi assist trophy. And I thought that was really funny because like that's the Waluigi's hat shape. It's the shape of the Tetris L block when you flip it right. Alright, let's see, what else do I need? I don't even... There's so many fucking pieces to this. I'm surprised they didn't put Luigi in Mario Kart 2. I thought that was the character they were going to do for this event, because he seems like an easy Luigi recolor. They made Corrin the straight block because that's a cheap joke. I'm not gonna go for it. I would never go for a cheap easy joke, ever. I don't really. I feel like some of these later like building prints are like hard to do funny stuff with. Yeah, Pauline's the only, I guess if you count Peachette as a separate character from Peach, that she's also technically new, but she's also technically just Toadette also. She's in a weird space that she's technically Peach and Toadette, so I guess. Oh, Tour exclusive. I thought you meant exclusive like Mario Kart Tour itself, yeah. No, Pauline's, yeah, the only, technically, like, Tour exclusive new character. That's what I meant, sorry. I hope they add Wario variants. I want to go to the gacha to get my Wario variants. Pauline's and Aces, yeah. She was one of the last characters they added to that game, I think, actually. Alright. Let's try to do something fun with this. Wario Tennis. I love when I'm playing Super Mario game, and then Wario and Waluigi go, Nintendo! Camelot! Very good. I forgot the new Mario and Sonic comes out in a few days because it comes out like the day after Luigi's Mansion 3. Mario Tennis Aces isn't as good as Power Tennis, but I still like it. It's still good. I liked it still. Its one problem is it launched not amazing, but it got better over time is the best way to put it. Yeah, it's like second. It's second to Ace. It's second to Power Tour for sure. It's only lacking of. Why'd they make the fucking intro? I mean, I loved it. Why'd they make like a 20-minute long intro to Mario Power Tennis, just to show off Wario and Waluigi being dumb? I appreciate it a lot. Is the thing though. I fucking love the intro to Power Tennis because it barely has anything to do with tennis. That's fine. It's like a 5-minute just Mario and Waluigi cartoon that's vaguely related to tennis. Mario and Luigi are there for like 30 seconds. Don't expect mouth to mouth. I'm a big fan of Wario's. Ma, I told you not to call. Hasn't Wario's mother been mentioned on more than one occasion now? Wario's mother is a recurring character in the Mario universe. I think I talked about this since I feel like I'm such an idiot if I'm repeating things, but like I still feel like Super Mario Party was a game that was built to get DLC and stuff, and it just never did. I don't even like, because there was a bit of lack of content, mostly board-wise, but like a lot of the UI felt like it had space for more stuff is what was mostly on my mind. Oh, okay, well, you left as soon as I got... Okay. I know when I'm not wanted. It's fine. My favorite Waluigi voice clip is the one from Strikers, where he says, "You want the ball?" and he throws the ball at like one of the teammates, and he says, "Here's the ball!" Alright. This is the treasure chest. It's the costume chest. I guess the costume chest should be right next to the changing room. I thought about this wisely. Yeah, I feel like Super Mario Party should need like 2 more boards and it would have felt more finished. It's just like, the fact that it's only 4 boards, and I only like half of them is the problem too. Alright, what else? Do you need anything else? Hi, Roxy. I like how Roxy went into the changing room to put on the same thing she was already wearing. Oh boy, more grinding for Sunflower. Now she's acting like a cowboy. Great job, you're all doing wonderful. Got any purple crayon? Fucking need a few more purple crayon. Hello, Roxy. Fancy meeting you here. Can I be nice to you? Let's be nice at least 3 times. You always gotta be nice to Roxy. We're always nice to Roxy. Oh no, I have too many happy! Can't believe it. My Sims is giving me too many happy. I think a lot of like the generic Sims, like the villager Sims in this game, don't appear in any other like My Sims games when I can remember. I know like a lot of the shopkeeper Sims, like Vic and Roxy and like DJ Candy, are like in a bunch of other games. But I think a lot of like the more like generic townsy Sims aren't in future games, except I think Violet's like in nearly every single one. Alright, before we do just do that, let's see if there's anyone new. Well, they weren't getting like a Strikers 3. I think it was something else that was too violent. Mario Hyrule Warriors would be funny. There's enough characters to do that, so... Yeah, it was volleyball wrestling, that's what it was. Yeah, I think I've ever seen Asians brings back a lot of the more like town folk. Oh my goodness. We got some characters on display here. Who are you? Shirley? Who are you? Bean? Fucking Bean? What do you have to say, Bean? Hi there! My friends call me Bean. Do you like my hoodie? My grandma got it for me. Well, I guess we gotta move Bean in. Oh, cool. Can I get a house? Do a lot of people live here? I love making new friends. Alright, let's go get some purple crayon and sunflower, and then we can move Bean in. I want to try to get the 4 stars tonight, at the very least, which I'm close to doing, so hopefully... Moving Sims in boosts your town a little bit automatically, so that's why I'm moving a bunch in. Oh good, I got crayon, which is what I need. I only need 2 more crayon. Eight ball. Now most of the things I dig up over here, I feel like a 12-year-old came over here, just buried all their stuff. So I'm finding like things like 8 balls and crayon over here. Oh, of course, the 12-year-old's favorite toy is of course stone brick. All your favorite childhood toys: crayon, 8 ball, stone. Don't you remember, as a kid, getting your giant stone brick and going over to your friend's house? Back in the days before we had iPad? Back in my day, when we didn't have iPad or Flappy Bird, we would take our stone concrete cinder blocks to our best pal's house and play a good game of Toss the Cinder Block. This was, of course, before our generation became so soft. We would take all our favorite bathtub toys to the bath. We'd get our rubber duckies and our like submarine toys, and of course, no bath time toy was complete without the cinder block. Like you couldn't go to another kid's house if you didn't have your cinder block. You looked like the biggest chump. I just noticed my sim has no shadow, so I'm gonna have to rate this game bad. You really fucked up my Sims. You need to cuddle. You need your cinder block, your nightlight, the whole shebang when you're going to sleep. It was 15, right? I don't need to gather like 20 sunflower again, right? Oh fuck, my sim is my sim is Alucard from Castlevania. The best place to play with toys is... Please build me a house. Well, aren't you just so demanding? I need 20 sunflower. Fucking Bean wants me to build him a house. What do I look like to you? The house builder? That's what I am. I think they're gonna put Cinder Block from MySims in Smash. What if there was a MySims character in Smash and they had like a like the side Smash like Villager does where he drops the bowling ball, except it's like the Cinder Block. It's so fucked to think about how Mario doesn't have a ground pound move in Smash. That's like his main move in like every game now. Anyone else here excited to see Arctic Dogs in theaters? You know, the Arctic Dogs. When the cold brew hits. Come on, that one. I watched the trailer for Arctic Dogs too because it didn't sound like a real movie, but it is. And my favorite joke from the trailer is when the main wolf dog goes, "P.U. smells like a planet made of poopy." That's some really good dialogue from a kids movie in 2019. I'm glad that like the writers of Arctic Dogs were like, kids are fucking stupid. Just put the planet full of poopy joke in the movie. Great mirror. Now we have to like pad out this mirror to like meet the requirements. Well, I'm being censored. P.U. smells like a planet made for poopy. This seems like a joke from like a show that would make fun of like kids animated movies, except it's like a real line from like a kids animated movie. It's funny looking back at early Muppet stuff where Kermit was kind of rude. Now he's a nice man. I'm Kermit the Frog and I want my Kermit the Frog t-shirt! This is a great mirror. It's like a turbo power mirror. This is where the fire is gonna come out and launch the mirror into the fucking stratosphere. Perfect. Fantastic mirror. Unbelievably good mirror. There we go. Alright, now I need to put 20 sunflower and 20 purple crayon on this mirror somehow. I like the part in Norm of the North where he does the Norm dance. Very good job, Norm. Very good dance. Very cool. To be fair, I feel like Norm as a character is probably an anti-vaxxer too, so like, it's probably fitting. I fucking love the characters in Norm of the North that are very clearly just supposed to be like an attempt to ride on the Minions fad, and they just kind of show up during the film out of nowhere. I like the part where they pee. Very good joke, Norm. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere with this absolutely hellish mirror. Oh fuck, I got rid of one of the... I didn't notice that was that. Every good kids movie has a piss joke. I guess you're right. Where would we be without the piss joke? Alright, now I need to fit 15 purple crayons on here. Let's do this. I think I can pad this out. This is where I'll put my purple crayons. Great, these are the balls holding the whole thing together. It's spelled Arctic dogs like Norm. What the? Why is this so big? Why is this significantly bigger than every other essence in the game? Here, I have a new. I guess we'll put these on the side then. I guess we'll put these over here. This looks like the vague construction of like a Pikmin enemy now. This is like the eyes. And this is like the mouth it's gonna use to chomp. And it's like underground, so it's gonna burst up to eat all your Pikmins. I like how later missions in this game just feel like you have to make the most abstract fucking mirror in the world because the person requested 20 purple crayon flower. You have to fit this all on there. Make it happen. Is this what you really want? Is this the mirror you really want? Because I'm making it happen. I guess we could put this right here too. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ, this is awful. This is so bad. Great job. Alright, Let's go build Bean a house and then go give her her fucking terrible mirror. Didn't they advertise Kangaroo Jack or whatever that movie's called as a talking animal movie? But it's only the talking kangaroo is in the rest of the movie. It was only in the movie for like 5 minutes or like a dream sequence, but he's on the cover and the movie's named after him. What a great movie, Kangaroo Jack, a classic. When film critics are asked about their favorite movies, almost all of them go straight to Kangaroo Jack, which is the only movie ever made. I'm gonna go move Bean in first. Is there any even houses left? There's not enough space to move anyone in this area. Sure, last house. Then we're gonna start moving characters into the desert. Can we even get there? Oh, I guess we can get to Bean's house. Kangaroo Jack ends with a slur, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right for Kangaroo Jack is. Let's move in Bean! Let's make his house look like a bean. I know what Bean wants, and it's not that. We gotta make his house look like a bean. A pure soft bean boy, ooh. My pure soft bean boy, ooh. What a pure boy, ooh. Yeah, that's Bean looking. These are the Bean windows. So you can see all the beans. And here's the Bean secret window. I'll put the door he wants there, so that way he's satisfied. There's no red, there's no red. Okay. Now, does this look like a house that screams Bean, or what? This is a fucking Bean house. He lives kind of close to the Evoid, so I'll give him a fence to make sure the Evoid doesn't get to him. There we go. This is a bean house if I ever saw one. This looks like a bean, and this is where you cook the bean in the fountain. This is lore. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Here's your fucking sign. Here's your new home, Bean. Are you happy? I think he's happy and they just didn't play the animation, which is fine. Uh-oh, you frickin' moron, you just got beaned. The fountain sprayed baked beans instead of water, oh no. Oh boy, we have another fucking child living on his own. This is like the fourth 12-year-old I moved in to live on his own. This 12-year-old is a nicer TV than anyone I know, though, is the thing. So, congrats on him. What? Holy shit, how did you get the float? This kid's like younger than 10. I feel like this is like a 4-year-old. I thought this like 4-year-old lived with him by himself. I really messed this one up. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. I really like this forest area from the perspective. It's just a bunch of houses, like people living in the forest, and then the one like costume shop in the middle of the forest. I guess I never got over here. We did it. We found Bean's secret cave. Wow, it's Bean's secret cave. Let's see what wonders await. So we been in the mine. Ah, it's Bean's soccer ball cave. I'll see what else he has in the soccer ball cave. Oh, the music cave. The sound of music comes out from the cave. This is where soccer balls come from, it's true. Ah, oh, it's this magic carpet, of course! I should have known. Great crave, Bean. Really good job. I walked back into the cave immediately. Great job. Bean is the youngest human to commit tax fraud. Well, I mean, that's something. That's an accomplishment. I'm not going to put Bean down for that. If anything, I'm proud of Bean tonight. I guess we can go up here. Oh, this is just a shortcut to an area I can already get to, I guess. That's nice. The game kind of skips and freezes sometimes, so I'm gonna save just in case anything happens. Is there anything else up here? I guess I didn't really explore this area that much, to be fair. Oh cool, it's the secret dragon. Is this another cave? We can go to another secret cave. I feel like there's so much to explore in these areas, but not much actually in the exploration. It's just more caves. It's just secret tree. These just spooky trees. Anything special with these spooky trees? Oh, it's the pumpkin tree! It's the Halloween tree! The boys and girls of every age. Oh, it's the eyeball tree, of course. Who could forget? I love the eyeball tree. What about this tree? Is this tree got any fun stuff? Oh, it's just. Oh, it's the black apple tree. Cool. These are the spooky trees. Very good spooky trees. I'll make great use of these spooky trees in the future. Alright, I think there was one more place I saw I could go. I didn't really explore this area much. I wish you could just drop down, but I have to walk all the way around. I've seen every Nostalgia Critic movie, so... I'm not happy about the fact I've seen them all, but I've seen them all. You know, Suburban Nights is bad, but despite everything, it's still probably better than the Boldly Flee. Oh, I guess that's just how you get to the orange is. Alright. Is there anything I need to do? Is there anything I was actually working on at the moment? I feel like I stopped to explore for a bit. What Dolly what? I completely forgot. Oh, I just never gave it to her. Oops. I almost forgot. I thought I gave it to her already for some reason. The Boldly Flee had a villain. It was like a bunch of characters from Doug Walker bits. From like over the years. That was the villain. The Boldly Flee was a metaphorical villain. You know, it was all about the villain within Doug. Because he didn't want to review... I didn't mean to click I wanted to give stuff. Because he didn't want to review Scooby-Doo anymore, so he had to kill the nostalgia critic. Alright. What did I make you... Oh, yeah. I already forgot about the fucked up mirror I made. Great. Great mirror. It's adorable. I'm so glad I'm glad you like it. Really great mirror. Alright, I'm not gonna take any more tasks from her at the moment. I'm gonna go move someone in. Alright, let's move someone to the desert now. The fucking noise that happens whenever you leave her house. Oh, now they move fast. These are very fast Sims. I like the Boldly Flee. Well, I mean, it's more depressing than anything, but the thing about the Boldly Flee I like is that everyone in it looks very upset to be there. Nobody Lindsay Ellis stands out as someone who also looks very miserable in that movie. Along with the other guy you were talking about. I like the dynamic camera angles I can do. Very epic, very cool. Very cool. MySims is a very good game. I feel like this is the stream of this game I've talked about the game the least. But I feel like you have such an idea of what the game is now. Now I talked about fucking animation stuff in the Muppets for like an hour. Let's go see who's here. Let's see who awaits. It's probably one of the same few people we've seen over and over again. Use your C button in the slide under mode. Use it to slide one block under another. Oh, you know what? I can't pronounce his name, but the guy you're talking about, I remember him because when I first watched the movie, I thought it was the guy who plays Freddy from Freddy Got Fingered. I thought they got him for the movie somehow. Alright. I want to move her in. I like her. Yeah, I thought it was Tom Green for some reason. That's who I thought it was. What up, bud? Then they called me Sandra. I'm here to check out Gay Frog Town's nightlife, dancing, parties, all that stuff. Let me tell you about a little place called Gino's Pizzeria. Whoa, sign me up. This sounds fun. Okay, this is fucking me up. The noises this sim is making sounds exactly like fucking Robin from Teen Titans. Make the noise again. Make a fucking noise. Okay, well you're not gonna comply with me wanting to make you make a noise. Are you all gathered in a pit? Alright, let's go move this cool girl in. We have to move her into the desert because I run out of space. Am I gonna have enough space to move everyone in? Is there enough space to move every sim in? I know you can kick sims out. Where did... I think you can't move every sim in. I think I have to eventually start kicking sims out and move others in. I think. Let's see how many houses are in the desert, because I feel like there's still like 30 or 40 sims we haven't seen yet, and we have like 10 house spots left. Alright, oh god, there's only 7 house spots left. These are really fucking space. We have to put someone in this fucking empty space over here. What a terrible area, too. It's just like an actual fucking desert. With like broken down chairs. Oh, good. I'm glad someone's enjoying the. I feel like even the forest is like pretty, like nice, and everyone's kind of near each other, but it's so spaced out and like dead. This is a weird like area idea. Like here's the fucking sad, depressing desert area you can move sims into. Oh, she wants a fun house too. To my knowledge, there was just 3 nostalgia critic movies. There's I know the name of all of them. There's Kick-Assia, there's The Boldly Flee, and then there's Suburban Nights. I'm not proud of knowing all of their names. I'm gonna make a cool house. Alright. Let's get the fun stuff. Let's get one of these. We can't get one of those, never mind. Peacock screams fun to me. I always put way too many of them. Ooh, actually. Never mind. This is a bad idea. This isn't gonna look good. Oh, it's terrible. We're not doing that. I wanted to go for a fun roof, but I don't think any of the fun roofs are gonna work. Except maybe this one? Yeah, that's good. Paint it. Yeah. Let's go with the Roxy windows. Those are good windows, I think. They look nice. Not spaced together though, actually. Oh god. Oh, ew. That's the best we're gonna get with, like, house design. I don't like blue on blue very much, but I think it's the best we're gonna get. This house had such high promise. I feel like I've ruined it. Here. Put these speakers on the side. That's fun. Like a fun, quirky Facebook mom. This is the fun house. I feel like I've used this like slanted house design way too much, and it never looks good. I don't know why I keep doing it. Why is this food? What kind of lamp is this? Why is it food? Alright, welcome to the house, Sandra. In the middle of the desert. Very good home. Wow, you got a pickaxe? I wish I had a pickaxe. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, this TV whips fucking ass. How many of you people moved in without a bed? Oh, she has the cool fish. She has the cool bath, like, car, too. She is cool, holy shit. Alright, she needs a bed, so I guess we should go make her a bed. She likes party stuff, so I guess we'll make a party bed. She's cool, she's hip, she likes to party. I'm very cool also. I know at least 3 swear words. Say the— whoa, hold on, I can't say the B word. Dude, come on. I'm not gonna say that. Hold on. This sounds like the fucking Nintendo Direct background music. I feel like they're about to, like, talk about a game. Everyone's favorite pink puffball is back. What was I thinking with this one? I designed this house. Remember when Bill Trinan tweeted about getting fired from Nintendo because of the bit he did? But he tweeted it before the bit came out. So, like, he just basically tweeted he got fired very sadly. I don't want to do that yet. I just want to make a bed. Bed classic. Alright. Alright. This is a classic bed. But I'm gonna make a classic bed for a modern era. Alright, watch this. Check this shit out. This is gonna be the coolest bed of all time. At least top 3 best bed. As you can see by these unaligned balls on the side of the bed, that means they're epic. That's how you know the bed is cool. Instead of squaries, we're gonna do roundies. That's how you know it's cool. Like, what did I map C to? I'm just pressing buttons right now to find out what I map C to. Oh, very cool. Oh well, I'm too lazy to check. Chill, fine, I'll check. Sorry for the audio getting weird, I need to check what I map C to. Where? Wait. Check. Oh, okay. Oops. Very smart job I just did. I didn't even do it right. I spent all that time trying to figure out where I mapped C to, and then I did it wrong. But you know, I think all that matters is I made a very cool bed. I didn't even line it right. I really beefed this. I spent all that fucking time only to align it wrong. Great job. I can't make the sleep part up pipes. You have to put the stuff it needs right there, sadly. It's like the one restriction of this game, so you have to put certain things in certain spots. So I have to put those 4 there, which is unfortunate. All my beautiful plans just wiped out moment's notice. Does this bed not scream cool? Yeah, you might be thinking of Kingdom with that. I didn't mean to do that, I want paint. This is the pinnacle of cool bed. This is a bed I think of when I think of cool. The 8-ball bed. Perfect. The latest dog walker video has transphobia in it. Yeah, of course it does. Very cool, Doug. Great job. I'm very good at remembering where things are. Whoever said I wasn't is lying. God, every fucking time I pass this house, I just feel like a Nintendo Direct is starting. Alright, let's go get the cool bed. Alright, I feel like after this I can move a sim in, and then I'll get us to 4 stars. And after that I'll probably do a few more things and end it. Where are you? I'm here to give you your fucking bed so you can go to sleep. No, I need to give stuff. Alright, alright. I assume this is your bedroom, so... Please like the cool bed I made. Oh, I did it. She fucking loves the cool bed. I am very cool and epic. I've won again. Did she leave? I mean, oh, she was in the bathtub. No, wait, no, don't bees mean. Sup, bud? My new house rocks. Thanks for setting me up. Anything else? Anything else you want? What are you doing here? You like dancing? I live for the dance floor. The dance floor lives for me. That's nice. Oh, did you just walk in here to do push-ups? I love when bald men break into my house and then do push-ups. You're like 3. Go to bed. One of my favorite jokes of Phineas and Ferb is when they go to the alternate dimension or whatever, and like the evil Doofenshmirtz Phineas asks, like, how old do you think I am? And he just goes, I don't know, 2, 3? He's like trying to persuade Phineas to do his bidding with a sock puppet. And then Phineas says, like, how old do you think I am? Six to 12 years old. Alright. Who slept? Where did everybody go? Where is everybody? Did they all leave at night? I'll go find a bed and just make it morning, I guess. Oh, someone walked in, cool. I love the big laundry joke, because they follow up on it later, which makes it like a million times funnier. Oh great, E-Boy got out. DuckTales makes a similar joke to the 6 to 12 joke, where Glomgold is like singing about how kids 6 to 10 will love his show. Okay, we ran out of budget, but kids 6 to 10 will love it. Glomtails! The new DuckTales is very, very good. It has my favorite character of all time, Shark Bomb! You can't tell me what to do, old man. Holy shit. It's a cool goth girl. I need at least 3 of those in my town. The night calls me sister, but you can call me Raven. Holy shit, she is so cool. I need her in my town immediately. As long as you don't expect me to out picnicking on a summer's day, fine, I shall stay here. Can I leave? Buddy, you piece of shit! I can't leave! I can't leave! Everyone's in front of the door, so I can't get the prompt to leave. Alright, I've done it. I've escaped. I've done it. I made it out. We gotta go put Goth Girl in the desert next to Cool Party Girl. They're gonna get along great. They're gonna be best friends. Raven is very cool and very epic. I need her in my town. Ooh, you gotta make a spooky house. I got spooks. It's like never enough room to make a cool like brick wall fence. Sorry. I feel so restricted. I have so many big ideas I can never. It's always too small. Oh. All my plans. I think if I take this door and paint it like black, it'll look cool. It's like the window where she looks out at night, longing to be freed from the dark despair, or something. There's no good roof for this house. I guess this is the best we're gonna get. There we go. Now we're getting to Spook City. This is where the spooks start. Happy Halloween! Alright. Okay. Okay, I think this worked out, despite everything. I hate how there's not like a series of like colors that share between the windows, because you just get weird stuff like dark brown and black. Then these look like they'd be like in a cool haunted place. They're gothic enough. Okay. Well, I wanted them to line up perfectly, but if you don't want to make that possible, sure. This kind of looks like a cool tower. And what is a cool tower without some lanterns, too? I need to fit this fucking sign in. Just put it in the bag. I don't give a shit. There we go. This looks cool. Rosa, can you play as Luigi in Super Smash Bros? He's very cool. And we've done it. We got 4 stars. Congratulations, your town. We could use the blowtorch? It's the fun alternative to keys, huh? Is that what they're calling blowtorches now? I see. Let's go see your house before we explore. Who needs your fucking house key? When you get home after a long day of work, you just get your fucking blowtorch. Oh cool, she has a hot tub. We are just chilling. Holy shit, how'd she get these to be transparent? Is this like a submarine hot tub? Just like floating, glowing things. This is very cool. This girl is cool, I was right. My dark nature makes me incapable of expressing gratitude, yet I do acknowledge you have just built me a home. Holy shit, she's the best character in the game. Next to Roxy, of course. Fuck, this character owns. Alright, let's go explore a bit with the blowtorch we have now, apparently. Because there's new areas we can get into. I wish they showed where you can use the blowtorch in the map. I'm gonna walk around a bit here, see what we can find with our blowtorch that we have now, apparently. I don't think there's anything I can do over here. Right? I think I got over here already. Which is the graveyard? Yeah, there's nothing I can do over here. Alright. Let's go look for the blowtorch areas. I do wish, like, where you can use your items were, like, kind of labeled more on the map. Because I'm going to be walking around for a while looking. Here we go. Use my fucking blowtorch. Good, let's commit MySims crimes. Oh, cool. We found the junkyard. Oh, cool. There's a fucking UFO here. Very cool. Holy shit. Let's prospect a bit. See if we can find near the UFO, apparently. Oh good, we dug up stars. This is vital lore. I guess aliens crash into MySims world. Oh good, we found the aliens' bodies. Very cool. I think we just dug up some corpse. Very cool that I think I dug up some corpse and then sold their stars. Alright. Now there's something else. There was kind of an extension over here. Oh my good. Oh my holy shit. Oil? Fuck. That's very fun. This is like Robots, the hit movie. Just like Robots. Cool, we're gears. I feel like there's a lot of implied lore in these games. I feel like I'm supposed to think about what these trees are and where they came from. Oh yeah, springs? Everyone drop your MySims lore headcanons. Oh, what is this? Robot. Just like robots. Alright, so I'm glad we found the coolest area in the game, which is a crashed UFO apparently, which with robot trees. Anything else? This is a prospecting area. Yeah. Robots is a movie, that's for sure. The quality of the movie, now that's a bit debatable. See, it is, but like... It is, but like... I think the best ult in Smash is the one where it makes DK a Yeti, and I know it's not an actual reference to Eddie the Mean Old Yeti, but it is. You can't stop me. More tree. So what are these trees? Oh! Are these like... Oh! Okay, this would be like heart, diamonds, and spades. And clover, I assume, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what these are. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, actually, the DK show was very popular in Japan. That's my favorite thing. Alright, so those are heart of cards. Robots is very surprisingly transphobic. You're not wrong. Alright, let's... I know there's a beach area. I think you need... Yeah. It's over here. Is there any other way to get in here? Oh yeah, I need the blowtorch. Oh cool, so there's a nice little beach area. And then you can fish over here too, which I assume has more stuff. I like this area. This area is nice. I haven't lived near a beach in my entire life ever. This is a very nice spot. Is there anywhere else to explore? I feel like we've seen everything. We went to the... Oh, I guess they do kind of label where the gates are. Because we found that gate. We found this gate. Don't think there's any other place to explore here. So I know there's something in the forest though, so we can go check out the forest. And then we'll do like a quick hotel check. See if there's anyone interesting showed up. Oh good, these are fixed now. This looks like a slightly more livable town. I think the last lack of the music in the desert makes it very like, who wants to live here? Alright, let's go to the forest. Go explore a bit over there. Is there any... I don't think there's any gated areas over here. Yeah, no, there isn't. Alright, we'll go check the gated areas over here. And then I'll check the hotel. If there's anyone interested, we'll move in. That's how we'll end it off. Alright, where's the... God, they don't label the gates. I know there's... I think it's over here. This is a small area, actually. I'll just explore it all. There's a few, I think. Understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Okay, here's the first one. I think there's 2? There might be 3? Gahi! Oh cool, it's the square tree! I love these fucked up hidden trees. Oh, okay, they're chess piece trees. That's cute. Fuck, that's cute. Pawn! You're just a pawn in my plan. I really like the fucked up hidden trees. This is my favorite part of the game, and just more puns. I guess it's only those 2. They usually come in like 1 per tree, but I guess. My favorite thing about this game is there's just cakes hidden underground, and then there's chess pieces in the trees. Very cool. What the heck? That sounds very unnormal. Actually, is there 3? There are 3 gates? I feel like there's another one. Alright, what's over? Oh, there's more chess pieces. It's night. That's... what if... Huh. I swear there's another gate, too. So we haven't found king or queen yet, and I assume that's the last one we need to find. Alright. Let's go find the last gate. Okay, no, this is just back where we were. Oh no, it's night now. Now it's gonna become scary. How do I get up there? I forgot. This was E-Boy's house. I'm glad you're having a nice tea party in the middle of the night. Am I just imagining things? Is there not another one? I'm gonna feel like a real dunce when I walk around for like 10 minutes trying to find the last gate, only to realize there wasn't one. This is how you get up here. I swore I saw another one. Nope. I think I'm just imagining things, because I think I've been to every corner of the forest now. One more place I haven't looked, so I'll double check there. Where there's not a king or queen piece, though, in that case, then. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up here either. Yeah. Yeah, nothing up there. Okay. So I'm gonna go sleep until morning. In-game, I mean. And then we'll see who spawns, and see if we can get anyone interesting to move in. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right. Let's go to a fucking bed. On a bench. On this bench. Good morning. Alright. Let's hope someone interested moved in, because that'd be a fun way to end the stream off. Why don't you build something for yourself once in a while? You deserve to have cool stuff too. That's very reassuring of MySims. Thank you. You give Sim lots of gifts that match their interests, you're bound to become that Sim's friend. Thank you. Thank you for the tips. Want to build freeform? Press the 1 button in your workshop to turn off the ghost image. Hell yeah, no restrictions, nothing holding me down. Alright, let's see who's here. We have Pajama Sam, a Shakespeare, the character whose name is literally Goth Boy, and Vacation Joe. Fuck, we need Goth Boy. This is literally this character's name, I'm pretty sure. Can I talk to Goth Boy, please? I am the ambassador of darkness. I am Sorrow's best friend. I am Goth Boy. If it makes you feel any better, after I move Goth Boy in, I'll do one more round of sleep. Try to get her to come. I'll do one more sleep after this to try to get BB. I can't stay here all night though. Just wait for BB. But I will move Goth Boy in. I will move Goth Boy in. And then we'll try to see BB. Hopefully she'll come. If not, we'll definitely find BB next stream for sure. I know the perfect place to put this character too. This is great. I have the perfect fucking spot for Goth Boy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, where's that secluded spot? Right here. That's where we're gonna put Goth Boy. King of the Goths. God, his fucking name is literally just Goth Boy, thank God. This character's entire essence is this fucking goth. Oh my, look at these. These are some fantastic options already, holy shit. Goth Boy came, like, prepared for what we need in life. I like the brick better than that, though. I think Goth Boy is transgender, maybe? That's my take. Fuck, Goth Boy has some cool ass shit. This is the best character in the game, too. this the door? Oh shit, that is a door. Oh fuck, Goth Boy's so cool. He needs gates, like full gate action. What? You could just put a gate on the roof, thanks. This game is weird with gates sometimes. You like have to put them like right here. It doesn't always let them like put you where like on the edge. You're gonna ruin my art. I think it's like you have to do like this. What is... That's weird. There's something in the way? Why can't I... Okay. Cool. Well, the gate's ruined. Can't actually do the gate because the game's being weird about it. Yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. A little disappointed by that. We'll just have the front gate, I guess. So weird. This is really epic, is the thing, though. Then that on top. There we go. What is up with this? Hold on, let me try one more time. Cause like it works up to like that, and then it gets to here. Something about this spot right here does not like. So weird. Oh well. Alright, and then we'll put some of these bad boys. If the music ever cuts out, sometimes Dolphin like glitches out, and then when you're in building mode, the music disappears. It'll come back after this, if you're wondering. Where did that go? That's fine. I think I use these pillars in every fucking house I make for like a goth character. Goths be loving pillars. There we go. This is cool. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your service, Goth Boy. Goth Boy's done so much things for me. Holy shit, his house is so cool. Goth Boy's the best. Welcome to my house of darkness. How does Goth Boy have tasks for? Oh, Goth Boy has tasks! Oh, fuck yes, fuck yes. Alright. Next time I stream, I will absolutely be doing Goth Boy's tasks. I'm not gonna do them tonight, though. I'm so glad you've received Goth Boy tonight. Goth Boy's House of Darkness. Alright, I'll try one time to get BB to spawn, but I'm getting a little tired, so I'm not gonna spend too long. If she doesn't show up, we'll absolutely get our next stream. How do I get down? Alright. Let's go find a bench to sleep on. Hey, can you move? I need to sleep on this. I'll just go into town, find a bench. MySims best BB spawning tactics, sleep. Where's the bench? Here's the bench. There's the bench. Let's get on the bench. I just sleep till night, then sleep till morning. That's because they rotate Sims based on the in-game clock. And when it's morning, you get new Sims. My Sims any percent BB run. To be fair, I did the any percent Roxy run up until I got her, so that was the goal up to that was like the part way, getting Roxy. Alright, let's see. BB's there when we're in. If not, I'll end it off, and then I'll make sure we get her next time. Fork knife? They put Pepe on that rap battle show they did with the Muppets too. Why does Pepe make so many live appearances? He's just very charismatic, I guess. A very charismatic little Muppet. Tip Sims that were kicked out of your okay. Oh my god. I don't think we got no, we didn't get BB. Sorry. We do have some very exciting characters to look forward to though. Alright. I'm gonna save. So we have limited space. We're absolutely moving the scientist man in next time too. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna pop off for now. Save over time. We're absolutely getting Scientist Man and BB next time we play. Alright. Thank you for coming to the MySims stream. I don't know when I'll stream next. I'm very all over the place with when I do these. But next time I stream, actually, I think it's gonna be Luigi's Mansion I was gonna play. And then after that, we'll play more MySims. Luigi's Mansion will just be a one-off, because that's a game you could beat in one sitting. So thank you for coming to the MySims. And I'll see you next time.